For me, it was just a privilege to move forward through each game and get, to where I got to. It was an amazing experience.
The first team to finish will survive.
There's $4.5 million on the line. They're struggling, you got it. She can't build this house of cards. It's over for us.
Even talking to you, I feel nervous. Watching the show, my heart's always at this level.
Yes.
You're just like, the intensity of it. How do you deal with something like that? Do you know how to calm yourself down and just like, okay, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay.
It is really intense and it feels really intense. Such a kind of a roller coaster of emotions.
It's such a multifaceted experience to the point where you can only expect so much from what you watch prior to being there. It was a huge eye opener for me when I was actually there because I didn't expect that.
When you're there and you take the combination of the 4.56 million prize and the fact that a lot of times you're on a team and so other people are now depending on you, that pressure is like nothing I've ever felt. I've been in competitive sports my entire life, but I have never been so stressed out and so just nervous going into games ever.
But betrayal could win you $4.56 million.
We're playing for ourselves, not for friendship.
It's also, I understand that kind of because you're also trying to achieve what you want to achieve. No, it's about the money at the end of the day, but it's also about getting there, right? And if you can do it yourself.
The whole way in the game!
But then when it comes down to like, well, now it's going to be either me or this person.
Yeah.
Like, how does that affect the way that you play a game? How does that affect your mental?
We could get into both. No matter, we could adapt into any scenario. If we need to make alliances, we will. If we need to just play for ourselves and tactically just get to the next stage, we will. But we
Comes
just
naturally,
it's just
doesn't
like
it?
it's just about reading at the right time, making sure you're doing the alliance part at the right time, or the just getting through to the next stage at the right time. It's just judging that part.
Yeah, the mindset. I mean, it's hard to switch into certain mindsets, especially when you're like 3 hours sleep and stuff. You're not eating that well, and you've got a lot of social to do. So, trying to switch on to gameplay is quite hard when you're not, sleeping.
For me, it's this constant thing of faith. It is what I kept saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It is what it is. Doesn't matter how much I stress. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And I just kept that mantra the whole time.
I would sing Defying Gravity before going into the games on occasions. That was like my power song. So I had like these tactics to kind of help me get through those stressful moments, which came to hand.
I just kept locking into my family. Every time I felt like I was getting to another level of stress or anxiety, I just remembered why I was there and who I was fighting for, and it helped me like come back to reality a little bit.
I'm curious to know, who did you like and who did you not like?
Believe it or not, I can't. I love everybody, and I always see the positive in people, which is a fault of mine too, because I annoy some people. And it was sad to see everybody go. That was a hard part.
Even now, when I look back, like I don't hate anyone, I don't dislike anybody, but people were intensely annoying.
And that's where you're doing the deep breaths too, right?
Yeah,
when you're dealing with annoying people.
That's right. Why'd you look at me? She said, she goes, annoying people, and then she looks right at me. How is that? What are we even doing here? What are you doing here? For people that were like watching on the side, like people that are watching on Netflix and they're seeing all this stuff happen, what do you think would be an easier into the game if someone was going solo with no attachments whatsoever, or if you're going in with attachments, with bonds already?
I feel like in our situation, going in as a pair was a lot more beneficial for us. I think naturally it's going to put a bigger target on your back, but I think it was beneficial for us because we were able to talk and meet so many people and kind of figure out our best strategy and best way to play the game.
How was it for you to be part of this project, and what are you going to take away from it?
I'm a huge fan of the show. I'm a huge fan of the experience. For me, like the biggest thing was like truly believe in myself. That's like my biggest thing that I've like taken away from this.
For me, it was just a privilege to move forward through each game, and get to where I got to. It was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Gonna fall over, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like three games, top 3 games.
Physical or mental?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that monkey game?
What's that?
Jenga.
Jenga.
Uno means 1.
Your brain is gone. Gone. Amazing.
In case you didn't know that.
Okay,
Uno means 1.
Everybody hold hands. We're not playing.
We all showed up for a reason. We all have a dream.
Maybe this time.
That's so cowardly. Play the game.
Of course, there's a twist.